Hello students. In last lecture we have seen what was e-commerce, what are the types of e-commerce and some examples of e-commerce. In today's lecture we will see what are the types of e-commerce again in detail with diagrams. Also what are the advantages of e-commerce and what are the disadvantages of e-commerce. I hope you remember what I have told you in last lecture. What is e-commerce? E-commerce is nothing but buying or selling of goods, products or services over the internet. And I hope you also remember the types of e-commerce. There are 4 types of e-commerce: B2B, B2C, C2C and C2B. So we will see one by one with diagram. First we will see B2C model. B stands for business, C stands for customer or consumer. So, business to consumer model. When business sells a good or service to an individual consumer or customer, it is known to be B2C model. Example: Amazon, Flipkart, Myntra, etc. You can buy shoes, watch, etc. from an online retailer. Online retailer is Amazon, Flipkart, Myntra and other such shopping sites. Students, customer here can be a company, it can be a person, it can be a business or any organization. Now, customer will make an order through website. Okay, there are several forms of making an order. The customer can call for making an order. He or she can make a token register, or they can email, they can request, they can prepaid. There are several methods for making an order. Okay. Then after ordering, that order is processed. Then the business organization will check the availability of the product. Like when you must have seen that whenever you buy any product from online shopping site, if it is available, then it is delivered to you, and if it is not available, then it shows out of stock. Okay, so that business organization will check the availability of the product, and then finally it will supply that product to the customer. Okay, one of the advantage of this is there is no middleman. Okay, what does it mean? Like when you do shopping by going to some shop, okay, that product is not easily available into the shop. It comes from wholesaler. Okay, wholesaler gets that product from some supplier. Okay, so there is a big chain. Like supplier will get that product, then it will get delivered to the wholesaler, then wholesaler will deliver it to the retailer, and then you will get that product. Okay, but in this model there is no middleman. Understanding? In this model there is no middleman. The customer is directly making an order through the website, and the company is delivering that order to the customer. Understanding? Okay. Next is B2B model. That is business to business. Business to business is a process for selling products or services to other business. Business is going on between two companies, between two organizations. Okay. Example: business sells software as a service for another business to use. Okay, I have shown you one diagram in which wholesaler makes an order through website. That order is then processed. Business organization then check the availability of that order, and then it is supplied to the wholesaler. Okay, who are the two businesses in this diagram? Wholesaler is one business, other business is business organization, which I have I have shown you in this diagram. Okay, then the wholesaler will sell that product to the customer. Okay, So I hope you're understanding B2B model. Next we will see C2C model, customer to customer. When customer sells a good or service to another customer, then this model is said to be C2C model. Okay, C is customer. Okay, C2C is customer to customer. Okay, example, you sell your old car on OLX to another consumer. You sell your old car on OLX to another consumer. Okay, the person who is selling the car is also a customer, and who is buying is also a customer through OLX. So customer 1 is giving his advertise of the product on the website. That means he want to sell the product, and the customer 2 is buying the product. Okay, customer 1 will sell the product to the customer 2, and then customer 1 will receive the amount or the money for the same product. Okay, eBay is also one of the example. Fourth is customer to business model. What is customer to business model? When consumer to business model is when customer offer product or service to business. Okay, example, food companies may ask food bloggers to include a new product in recipe and review it for readers of their blogs. Okay, this is the diagram. I hope you understanding. Then we will see the advantages of e-commerce. First is allows customer to order and pay for goods over the internet. Okay, so like I have told you, you don't have to go outside to any shop. Directly by sitting at home, you just have to go to the site and you can buy any product from online shopping sites. Examples are Amazon, Flipkart, Myntra, etc. Okay, you just have to make an order and you have to pay for that order. There are several methods of paying for that order, like COD, cash on delivery, your debit credit card, Google Pay, net banking, Paytm, EMI, gift cards, etc. Okay, so you get many options to pay for your order. Second is faster and more efficient communication with customers. How come faster and more efficient communication with customers? For example, if you want to buy a shoe, okay, you want to buy a shoe and you will go to, suppose, Amazon website. So you will get each and every feature of that product. You can directly read that specification, that features, and you will decide that if you want to buy it or not. And one more advantage is that you can even compare that shoe with some other company shoes, that how it is giving you benefit than other product. You can compare features of each and every product. Okay, but that is not the case in when you go out and when you go out to any shop and you ask for the product. In that case, you have to ask for everything. What is the price of the product, and which company is that, how is the quality, what is the guarantee, everything you have to ask. But in online shopping, you will get the information readily available because everything is written there. If you buy any clothes, then all the features are written there, that it is washable or not, which fabric it is, and means everything is written there. So that giving you faster and more efficient communication with customers. Then third is provides sales information and service. Okay, what is sales information and service? Again, the product information. What is the product information? Like the price of the product, what is the discount on that product, what are the offers going on the products, if the sale is going on or not, if it is 50% off, if it is 60% off, or if it is 70% off. Likewise, I think you are understanding. Okay, who is the seller, then delivery date, everything it gives. It gives everything, each and every detail. Next is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It is available all time. This is also one of the advantage. Next is lower setup cost than traditional business. Okay, traditional business means what? You don't have to set up a physical shop. You don't have to set up a physical shop. You are just doing business or buying or purchasing over internet. Sorry. Sixth is market goods globally. Okay, you can just sell or buy products all over the world. Globally means all over the world. Seventh is open up new markets. Open up new markets means you can buy, sell to someone in US. This is one of the example. Okay. Okay, so open up new markets. You can buy and sell to someone in US. Here, when you order some product online, you don't have to worry about the transport. The responsibility of delivery of the product is taken care by the dealer of that website. Okay. Now we will see disadvantages of e-commerce. Expensive technology. Technology is very expensive to set up on website. Okay. Second, costly long distance delivery. Costly long distance delivery means we need to pay premium for packaging and transport. Understanding? Need to pay premium for packaging and transport. Like you must have seen when you order something, there are shipping charges which have been applied with the order charges. So that you are paying for the premium and packaging and transport. Third is lack of human contact. You are not able to contact with the person directly who wants to buy the product. Next is security issues. Why security issues? It is not necessary that all people will understand full functionality and use of online transaction. In that case, security issues can happen. Next is infrastructure, power supply security, internet, funding. So this business is running over internet. So internet is very important factor here. If internet is not available, your business will completely go down and there will be a very big and very huge loss. Okay, so internet connection is must in this business. Next is delivery issues. What is delivery issues? It is like when you order something, it can happen that you will receive wrong product than what you have ordered. You have ordered something and you are receiving something. That means you are receiving a wrong product. Okay. Then product can be delayed. Like if you are expecting your product to be delivered within 2 days and if it is taking 5 or 6 days, that means there is a delay in your order delivery. Okay, this is one of the delivery issue. Again, product can be broken. It can be a faulty product. And then if you want to return that product, it will take a long time. It can be a very difficult process. It can be a very lengthy or long process. Like you have to fill some details, you have to return it. They will ask you why you want to return the product, what happened, what is the reason. Then you have to select the reason. You have to type everything, that it is broken, it is faulty. So it is kind of what delivery issues that you can face. Last is must have facilities for secure payments. Okay, for secure payment they must have facilities. And one more I can tell you, maintenance is difficult and time consuming. I hope you understand everything in today's lecture. Okay, if any doubt, please don't hesitate to ask me on or text me over a message on WhatsApp, or you can call me. Okay, take care, keep studying, bye bye.